right, Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan, about Adawam, coming at you another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shai. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect at the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. All right, there's going to be another MOTB video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay, and just ran across this video. You know, basically I'm gonna do a video commentary. Play the video and stop it here and there. But this Edomite right here, I'll be watching from time to time. Patrick Humphrey, bringing out some good information. Like I said, I'm gonna play the video and make the commentary because he's bringing out some good points about this MOTB system or CBDC system through the internet. As we been prophesying about the beast or the MOTB, the RFID chip. This thing is coming to pass, man. And even like I said before, man, even Edomites, are hemp to what's going on regarding this major prophecy, man. You got other camps out there that still refute or negate, all right, this major prophecy that's about to come to pass and be mandatory. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it.
The mark of the beast system is upon us right now. They are ushering in new laws, and almost 500 million people are now under this new law and this new mark of the beast system that just passed, where everything will be tracked and traced, and you have internet IDs, and they are saying everything down to you renting a bike, and you getting your groceries are going to be connected to this. Your healthcare will be connected to this. Everything will be connected to this, and it will be programmable as well to exclude you from buying and selling certain products and to exclude certain individuals. All right, all this stuff just passed. Right now, almost 500 million people are now under this new law, and we need to be getting ready for it. All right, and I want you.
And I believe he's pretty much going to the FCC. What they haven't made the government will have more control over the internet. Okay, and pretty much, the majority of people have access to the internet, so they're gonna use the internet. They're gonna hamper down with restrictions on the internet through this beast system. Okay, where you're gonna have to have legal access, so to speak, through this system, man. All right, it's this CBDC system through the internet, or having permission, granting access to particular sites, where they can have control. It's all about control with this damn devil, man. All right, let's play some more.
Listen to what this guy said right here. Okay, this is the deputy director of the IMF, and I want you to hear what he just said as well while all this other stuff is going on. So this is what he said, the deputy director of the IMF.
The third way we think CBDC can improve financial inclusion is through what we call programmability. That is, CBDC can allow government agencies and private sector players to program, to create smart contracts, to allow targeted policy functions. For example, welfare payment. For example, consumption coupon. For example, food stamp. By programming CBDC, those money can be precisely targeted for what kind of people can own and what kind of use this money can be utilized. For example, for food. So this potential programmability,
like FedNow that was just passed, I believe in the summer. Your bank have certain banks, or have utilized the FedNow, where they can basically like Cash App. Basically, they make decisions on whether you get the money or not. You got I believe you deposit money or you ask for money. You know how Cash App works, but they have control. All right, and they can decide, all right, if they want you to have the money or not, man. So it's all about complete control with this damn devil. Again, all right.
Can help government agencies to precisely target their support.
So you heard that there from.
So
Go to your happy price, Priceline. Get fee-free overdraft up to $200. Install the Chime app today and get started.
oh boy.
Precisely target their support.
So you heard that there from one of the top people at the IMF, okay? And this is a international monetary fund. This is like the World Bank. They give loans. This is like the Federal Reserve for other countries that don't have their own Federal Reserve. That's what the IMF is. And at the same time that they're announcing this, that there's going to be programmable currencies, right? And that's the only way you're going to have access to any type of government care or facilities is to be opted into these CBDC programs. And at the same time now, the EU just passed this digital ID wallet law, and they are now starting to implement it in countries like Luxembourg right now. Okay, and the EU has almost 500 million people in it, and they're now under this new law. Here it is. Final agreement on EU digital identity wallets expands scope of regulations. And it says right here, with the full guarantee of EU law, wallet holders throughout Europe can use their linked digital IDs to open bank accounts and make payments, store digital ID and biometric documents such as mobile driver's license and professional certificates, and expedite services in travel, healthcare, and other areas of life. Significantly, the regulation makes it mandatory for so-called very large online platforms like Facebook, Google, etc., to accept the EU digital ID wallet for login. The commissioners release and
you're gonna have pretty soon. You're gonna have this system. People gonna have this system to connect to the internet, man. You know, and it's like he said earlier in the video. It's gonna be used for buying and selling. You can't buy and sell without this, man. You know, using the internet. So wait till the economy collapsed. Like I said before, and other brothers been saying too, they might skip this whole damn CBDC thing and jump straight to the C-hip, man. Okay, because this devil he has only but a short time, right? Let's play some more.
That this is a potential model for smaller companies for which the features and specs of the wallet could boost both competitiveness and compliance. All right, so they're even saying that this is going to be the login option for Google, YouTube, Facebook. Everyone in the EU is eventually going to have to use this for their login because it's very strict over there. If you say anything online that is not approved speech, it doesn't even have to be inciting anything. You could just say speech that is not approved in certain countries in the EU, and you will have the police showing up at your door trying to arrest you for your free speech rights in the EU because they do not have a First Amendment. All right, and now they're saying that you will have to use this to log into Google, Facebook, YouTube, all of these big X, Twitter, all of these big social media companies are now going to be forced to use this EU digital ID, and once you get banned off of them, then that's it. There's no making another account. There's no creating another log.
See, draconian measures, man. Okay, because this devil frame. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that scripture real quick. You frame it mischief by law. Okay, so this is all a prelude to the MOTB, the RFID micro C-hip, man. All right, so let's get that real quick. Mischief by law. Because remember, it's all about complete control, man. And it's about another thing about getting rid of this word, man. Matter of fact, hold on one second. mischief by law. Okay, so this is Psalms 94 and 20. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? So the throne of iniquity represents Esau, Edom, man. All right, because he's in the power seat. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, I'm going to start from the top again. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee? And by the way, iniquity means sin upon sin. It says, which frameth mischief by law. So wickedness, man. Mischief. Mischief by law. Let's go to Blue Letter and look up that word mischief. So this is Psalms, from the book of Psalms 94 and 20. Bear with me. This phone. Love to act slow, man. Let me see. Okay. This is Psalms 94, chapter 94, verse 20. All right. It's like the word mischief from the Hebrew amal. It says toil, trouble, labor, trouble. So pretty much trouble by law. Okay, and a big part of that trouble is aimed toward you Israelites, man. Okay, hence you got like Jacob's trouble. All right, the hour of temptation. All right, so this is all about that birthright and getting rid of the Israelites, man. And his delusional mind, the so-called white man's delusional mind, he's going to retake that birthright and have his own kingdom, so to speak, through his beast system. All right, and he thinks he's going to rule forever. All right, but we know what scriptures say about that. Let's play some more.
Create another login or anything like that, you are banned and you're done for good. All right, so once this stuff's implemented, they're going to have even more free speech crackdowns as well. And this is laying the groundwork for the beast system.
Right, free speech crackdown. It's going to be part of his agenda is get rid of free speech, because his word, again, his word, all right, is taking the toll on this devil, man. Okay, he wants to eliminate the truth, the truth of Yahweh Shemel Shah, because remember, part of his New World Order is all about a one world worship, which is the worship of Satan. And he wants to eliminate Yahweh Shemel Shah. He wants to eliminate the Lord's real chosen people, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, and he has to regulate, so to speak, free speech. All right, to get that to try to eliminate the word. Okay, because a famine of the word, pursuant to Amos 8 and 11 through 12, is coming.
All right, and
bro, what are you doing? Oh my God. Well, at least you didn't get this one.
And this is laying the groundwork for the beast system, all right? And like that IMF deputy director said, they are going to program the currencies, all right? They're not even going to allow you to buy certain goods, and certain products are going to be off limits, all right? You're not going to be able to buy them or access them, and there's going to be no physical currency, so you are going to have to resort to things like bartering if you want to trade these items that are banned or not allowed, all right? This is a very slippery slope to allow the government to have this much power over our economics and our currency, all right? And we see the responsibility that they've had with our currency the past few decades, and our fiscal responsibility has been terrible. All right, our country is in almost $35 trillion in debt. It might honestly be more right now. And we're going to allow these people to have a central banking digital currency as well, where they track and trace every single thing that you do, but then their money, all their flows, all the Pentagon money is just gone. All right, trillions of dollars gone that they don't know where it went. And this could even start moving into things like your health. They're saying this is going to be connected to your health care and your health records as well. There could be things like health passports, where if you are not up to date on whatever the newest health thing is that the government is saying that you have to have, whatever the newest treatment or whatever they're...
right? Connected to everything, man, with all your information. And again, that sounds like what? The RFID micro seal, man. So this is all a prelude, man. If they do happen to go through these CBDC steps, because like I said, man, they can skip all this, man, and just jump right into it. Okay, so it's about conditioning. Esau and his gradualism.
Saying you need to have access, that will also be a part of this digital ID wallet system that the EU has passed in law. Officially, the EU commissioner came out, Ursula, she came out recently too and said that this is coming and we are heading full steam ahead on this. All right, so this is going to be connected to every aspect of your society, and you could be locked out of bank accounts, you could be locked out of bartering, buying, selling, trading, if you do not have your health records up to date as well. All right, this is what we do with animals. All right, animals have to be updated on their health records or they're not allowed into certain areas, certain countries, all this stuff. And people should have freedom over their own health and their own body. There should not be these mandates, and it should not all be connected. There should be compartmentalization of these industries and of these things, because we do not want a central power controlling all of it. All right, because it's too easy for corruption to get control of that central power and have power over everything. All right, so this stuff's dangerous, but it's coming. All right, this is coming to the U.S. as well. The FCC just took over the entire internet, and they're proposing internet IDs to log into the internet very soon to promote, quote, equity and, quote, fairness on the internet. You know what that means? That the government is coming in to put the thumb on the scale to whatever they don't agree with. All right, so this stuff's coming. You need to be getting yourself as prepared and as self-sufficient as possible. We're going to be on our homestead in just a few weeks. We're super close. We're really excited. All right, we still have our chickens. We've had our chickens off-grid in our RV for years, and we're excited to get more chickens, get the big garden going, get the greenhouses going, get it all going again. All right, you see my profile down there. I'm holding the big old tomato. For years, I did farmers markets with...
Stop it right there. I'm gonna get some last scriptures. I'm gonna close out. All right, let's go to Revelation 13. I'm gonna start up a little bit, and then I'll just go ahead and read, 16 through 18, Lord willing. This is the book of Revelations, 13. I'm gonna get straight to the point. See. All right, this is Revelation 13, started at verse 11. Okay, let me see. Start at verse 11. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." So those two horns like a lamb, okay, is what the original back in the Roman Empire, it was like the what the Democrats and Republicans, the plebeians and the patricians. But today, like I said, it's the Republicans and the Democrats. Esau speaking his smooth words like a lamb, because a lamb is a humble, meek animal. Okay, but it says, let me read it again from the top. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. He had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon," meaning, he's his draconian measures, his strict policies, man. So he wants to regulate the internet, free speech. You have to, use this system to log in, regulating everything, all your health information, personal information, other personal information has to be logged in. I mean, it has to be, connected, okay? So they can have complete control, man. So this is part of him, framing mischief by law and having his draconian measures in place. All right. It says, and he exercises of all the power of the first beast before him, which is the Roman Empire, and causeth the earth and them that which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. That deadly wound being healed is America, man. Okay? Because America is the Neo-Roman Empire. All right? Verse 13, it says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Okay? Nuclear destruction, man. All right? It says, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the, it is talking about Esau, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do. And it's talking about those left-hand miracles, man. Okay? Because you got the RFID microchip. All right, he's pushing it as being some type of beneficial thing. Okay, curing the blindness, helping the paralyzed to walk. And amongst other things, man. Okay, and he's the deceiver, because he's the devil according to the Bible, the devil that the Bible speaks of, Esau, Edom. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. And he had, verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the beast, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. See, verse 16, getting to the point, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads, which that mark is charagma, incision in the flesh, something physical. Okay, a physical mark, not spiritual. Verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right? And they that Edomite was saying in the video, you can't buy or sell, okay, through the internet, through that system, that FCC or that EU, because the EU gonna use it too regarding the internet. You can't buy or sell. So again, it's a prelude to the mark, to the charagma, man. Verse 18, it says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 300. So like 300, 666. All right. So, hey, this thing is ramping up, man. All right. Hey, prophecy is being fulfilled. And this is one of the major prophecies, okay, or the main prophecy, like we say time and time again, that has to be fulfilled before we get the hell up out of here, man. Okay, so we looking forward to this, man. All right, and you brothers and sisters should want this to happen, because it's the only way. It's gotta happen. It's gotta be made mandatory, and we gotta be tested with this. It's the only way we're gonna get the hell up out of here, man. So with that, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna sign off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Say Shalom, Kwame Yashala, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.